Welcome, Gemini. And if you're not sure where your Gemini placements are, you're welcome to grab your free astrology report. And yeah, if before I even started this reading, I got a message that didn't really make sense, a bit weird. It was round and round. And so I was wondering whether this is you experiencing repeated cycles, or maybe you're seeing repeated numbers, signs, synchronicities from your guides. And here flying out, we've got the Wheel of Fortune. And so this could be, well, the turning of the great wheel, a turning towards your destiny, and a change in your luck as well. And so we'll see what other cards, what other messages want to come through. I get physically moved, guided, given messages, which I'll pass on to you. And please, if you get anything from this reading, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. So we'll see current energy. What? Okay. Amazing. So we've got double Wheel of Fortune. So that really being solidified as a message round and round. And I mean, such big cards here. They're all major arcanas. You've got double judgment. So double judgment, double Wheel of Fortune, the Chariot, the High Priestess, and the Devil. So I can't believe it. This really is you rising up, some sort of awakening, especially a spiritual awakening, an up-leveling of some sort. And so it's so important to look for those signs, the symbols, the nudges from the universe that you're on the right path as you move forward. This is you moving away from old shadows and karmic chains that were trying to hold you back, and you're moving into your true power, and divine forces and your inner strength are here to break through those chains and to propel you forward into triumph. And that triumph is really shown here with this double judgment. This is a complete spiritual rebirth, and you moving towards your soul's calling. And there's a demand here to shed those old identities so that you can face any truths and make judgment calls so that you can embrace this higher purpose that you're moving into. It's a massive time for your transformation and loads of internal awakenings, realizations, and you letting your intuition as well as the signs around you to really guide you forward and out of any limiting beliefs, any old cycles, and clearing out those old karmic cycles. I'm a bit blown away by the cards here. This is such a powerful time in your life at the moment. A massive shift. And I'm being given these three cards within reach. So these three cards are within reach. Okay, so we have the Five of Cups, the Seven of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles. And so we're talking about repeated numbers. You might be seeing 7 sevens and getting a message and that through that ask and you shall receive. And so this a message from your guides, and it was within reach. So it really is there for you to take hold of. There might be some deep healing about loss. Now this can be grief around someone specifically that you've lost, or something, a shift in your life that you're still processing and working through. But this is you reaching a new level of healing, and a deep soul healing at that, as you continue on this path past the bridge and to your healing. And also within reach and you're being guided to have patience on this, whatever is coming to fruition. This is you not being shaken. This is you seeing the seeds that you've planted starting to grow, starting to take shape, and they're really within reach, so that you can start harvesting those seeds that you planted that have started to grow. Okay, so a message about what you're moving forward to. And I'm getting something about a sword. So you're moving forward with this clarity. Okay, well, so here, the 10 of swords, the 3 of swords, and death. And so this is you really moving past any pain from the past, going through a deep, deep transformation. And I've really felt that sword energy, that this has been a really rough time that you've been going through. And this is where the healing comes from. And this is you moving forward on that path of healing, experiencing the deep transformation, and that sun that's in the distance rising up and shining that light in the future. This is you going through that real deep emotional rebirth and moving on from past heartbreaks, from past endings, onto new beginnings. And again, I'm getting deep soul level healing being on the horizon, and you releasing old wounds and embracing your true power. You're being asked to trust in the divine timing and to stand courageously in your authenticity as you reach forward towards your highest potential. And you're moving on from any heartbreak and betrayal, and in a phase of pulling your energy away from toxicity so that you can experience the life that you deserve. This is deep, deep heart healing, as well as your spiritual growth. You're transmuting your pain into power, and trust that the heartbreak that you went through is part of your divine reset. And this is a final chapter closing so that you can experience in this new life transformed. And this is a karmic clearance and letting go of what no longer serves you on your soul's journey. Trust is another message coming through right now. Okay, so on the horizon, you're being guided to really listen to your intuition. We saw all of those cards earlier, really showing that you're moving into next levels of understanding your intuition and following the signs around you. And this is on the horizon, and beautiful, beautiful cards from you navigating through this pain and transforming. And here we have that light that that I saw so clearly in the future. This is the light, that sunrise rising up from that 10 of swords energy. You've got the sun here, you've got the 10 of pentacles, really building your legacy and the future that you want to see. And you've got the 8 of wands, so a big shift. And the 8 of wands is about messages as well. So here with the 8 of wands, it's about really listening to the messages, moving forward, the messages from your guides, looking out for those repeated numbers, and to trust the path ahead. And also to follow your joy as you move forward towards this abundance. You're moving past the pain to really harvest the joy waiting for you as a message that's coming through. Trust and look up, have faith. And I'm also getting about meditating. So maybe meditating is something that you've started doing, but your guides are waiting to communicate with you. So take a moment's pause to communicate with them and really trust the process. Come out of your mind, clear the mind, and trust your heart, your intuition moving forward as you move towards this new chapter. Okay, that's all of the messages here for this reading. I really can't wait for you to build this legacy, for you to start seeing this taking shape, all of your seeds of intention growing and you experiencing this joy as you move forward. Thank you so much for joining me here, and please don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Sending love.